AI has completely reset customer expectations. When someone visits your Shopify store, they expect the same instant experience they get from the biggest brands on the internet. And if your store can't match that speed, it doesn't matter how great your products are, you'll still lose the sale. Every Shopify owner knows how much effort goes into getting that click. Ads, content, and SEO. But here's the hard truth. Traffic doesn't pay you back unless it converts. And the biggest reason it doesn't? Friction. Every extra second, click, or question gives buyers a reason to bail. The fastest growing Shopify stores are removing that friction with AI agents built for real time interaction, connecting conversations across web chat, WhatsApp, and SMS. And they're seeing 30 to 40% lifts in conversion because those agents close the gap between question and checkout, giving buyers instant answers about stock, size, shipping, and pricing right inside the chat. That immediacy keeps shoppers engaged and moves them towards a purchase. Across the board, buyers who engage with AI chat convert 4 times higher and check out 47% faster. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to connect your Shopify store to an AI agent that delivers these results step by step. It's a fast, no-code setup and can start driving measurable sales results the same day you launch it. Let's jump into the build. First, let's look at it in action, and then I'll show you how to build it. Imagine your client runs a baby product store. A shopper visits their Shopify website, opens the web chat, and types, "Hey, I'm looking for a stroller." The AI chat receptionist replies instantly with, "Welcome, we have a variety of strollers. Let me know what features you're interested in, or if you have a brand or budget in mind." The customer responds and asks what strollers they have under $1,000, and the AI replies with product names, images, prices, and links. Then it asks if the customer would like to see more options or if there's a particular brand, color, or feature they're interested in. And when the customer asks if they have any strollers for twins, the AI receptionist immediately responds with 2 perfect options within their budget. When the customer picks one, the AI adds it to their cart, helping them shop while capturing a lead, and even redirects them to the official checkout page when they're ready, ensuring a smooth and secure checkout experience. We can set this up in a matter of minutes, and there's no coding required, just some smart prompting. So let me show you. In your Vendasta business app, back in the chat receptionist settings, click Add a Capability, and then Access Shopify. Select your connected store URL from the dropdown, and this capability allows your AI to search the catalog, show product details, and manage the cart for shoppers. At this point, your AI receptionist can already help customers, but let's make it even smarter by adding an extra custom capability. So let me first show you the result of what I'm about to add on so you can see the difference, and then I'll show you how to do it. So before, with only the Shopify capability, when we ask what kind of strollers do you have, the AI dumps a long generic list of brands and types. It's informative, but a bit overwhelming when you have this much selection, so it's not very helpful for a shopper. Now I'll add a new capability we've custom built, the product recommendation conversation flow. When I refresh the page and try again, the AI behaves differently and first asks, "To help you find the best option, are you looking for a specific type?" I answer, and it shows 2 perfect options with images, links, and prices, followed up with another question to keep the conversation going. It's now behaving more like a well-seasoned sales rep than a standard chatbot. So that improvement happened because of 2 things. I defined the capabilities that told the AI how and when to act, and I used markdown formatting to give structure and hierarchy to the prompt so the AI receptionist knows what to prioritize. The bold text and headings signal importance, which tells the AI, pay attention to this before responding. You don't have to write the entire prompt by hand. Let AI do the heavy lifting for you. So open any AI tool like Vendasta's AI and Partner Center and enter a prompt like this. I'm customizing an AI receptionist for an online baby product store. I want to create a structured capability prompt that tells the AI how to recommend products when a user asks about a general category. Please write a detailed prompt formatted with headings, bullet points, and examples that does the following. Defines clear rules for how the AI should respond when users ask about products. It includes logic for identifying when a question is too generic and when it's specific enough to show results. It outlines how many products to show at once, how to randomize and vary them, and how to format results differently for web chat and SMS. Provides examples of both generic and specific user queries, along with how the AI should reply in each case. Ends with a reminder for the AI to use a friendly conversational tone, like a store associate helping a shopper. And the final output should be formatted as a capability prompt that can be added directly to an AI receptionist system, formatted in code block using Markdown. And then you can go back and forth until you like the final result of this prompt, and then copy and paste the prompt into your AI receptionist. We refined our version to include a few key rules, so I'm going to walk you through the entire finished prompt so you can get a clear picture of how this works. As a rule of thumb, prompts work best when you provide examples of what it should do instead of what not to do. So here we've specified that for more general inquiries, we want it to search the catalog for 8 to 12 relevant results, then prioritize variety, so it's not just recommending 2 extremely similar items, and then randomize the order and show just a couple of results so we don't overwhelm the shopper. This is also nice because the message won't be a mile long, and the randomization means that if another customer asks the same question, they're not getting the exact same recommendations to ensure balance throughout the entire product catalog. We've also added some formatting guidelines for SMS chat, where we're just overriding the built-in parameters from the Shopify prompt to give images, and we're telling it just to provide plain text answers in a shorter format with separations so it's easier to read on a phone. Here, we've provided some direction to keep the conversation going and dive deeper. Again, instead of just saying to ask guiding questions, we provide examples here, like asking if they want to see more options, a particular color, or if they have a budget. And here, we're outlining that we want the receptionist to hold off on giving product recommendations until the request is specific enough. To achieve this, we first explain what a generic query is. Just like training a new employee, we want to train our AI to understand which queries are too generic for product recommendations and need further details. This creates a better interaction and meets the customer's needs sooner. For this baby product store, we outlined generic queries as ones where the customer specifies a broad range, but doesn't include specifics like the baby's age or developmental stage, which would drastically change the product recommendations. Then we outline the actions we want the AI receptionist to take, like asking follow-up questions to better understand the customer's needs before presenting product recommendations. And we also include examples of how we want these responses to look. Pay attention to the markdown formatting here, responses in quotation marks and asterisks around actions. After we give our examples, we want to clarify the outcome. So we direct it to wait for the user's response after asking a clarifying question, then perform the Shopify product search with those details. Lastly, we perfect this interaction by directing it to provide another question to move the conversation forward and show an example of that. Being extremely clear on what you want to happen is key here. AI doesn't read our minds, and just like how humans can have different assumptions, the AI can too. So we manage the AI's behavior with these specifics. Lastly, we provide guidance on the tone to keep the conversation helpful and feeling less like an AI chat and more like a friendly store associate guiding a shopper. This is how we've set this one up, but you can really customize it to how you see fit. If you want it to act like a pirate, you could even do that. And the possibilities are endless. Now, the agencies that are most successful with deploying AI tools and employees like this one are the ones who continuously test, review the results, and iterate. So inside the Conversations tab, I can open each chat and view what the AI was thinking. So it shows which tools it used, like the Shopify Access within the Shopify capability, how it interpreted the prompt, and why it selected certain results. So when reviewing and iterating, check out this View Prompt button on the bottom left of the AI Receptionist configuration. When you click on it, you see a compiled prompt that includes the purpose, capabilities, and contextual info that shape how this AI employee behaves. Much of this is pre-built by Vendasta to ensure strong results, so you don't have to start from scratch. And then you can see the added prompting from the capabilities we added. As you add different custom capabilities and prompts, this view allows you to see everything at play in one box altogether. If you want to improve one of your prompts, you can literally copy the whole thing and paste it back into an AI and ask any suggestions to make this prompt stronger. Test, tweak, repeat. Keep prompts concise and avoid conflicting instructions, which you can keep an eye on with that compiled prompt view I just showed you. If you're like me and you want to test the water before you dive in, you can click Test from the AI Employees tab and try it out before you add it to your live site. If you want a fresh interaction, just open this page up in a private browser tab or clear your cookies from this test URL so you can act like a new visitor each time. I've also got a few quick tips to keep in mind for better prompting. So shorter is better. Long prompts can create confusion. Use examples. Show what a good query or response looks like. Iterate often. Make a change, then test it and continue to refine. Ask AI for feedback because it's great at analyzing prompts, and test in real conditions. Always preview in your live chat environment. And the businesses getting the best results are the ones who keep reviewing conversations and continuing to improve their prompts. You can build similar integrations for any platform with an API, so like WooCommerce, BigCommerce, Magento, or custom stores. We've got a custom capabilities framework that I'll link in the description box below for you to check out, which walks through how to connect virtually any system with an API. By refining prompts and using the right capabilities, you can transform a simple AI chat receptionist into a smart, capable sales assistant. And if there are any other capabilities you want us to try adding to our AI receptionist, just comment them down below and we can even make a future video about it. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out.